comes out. Say hello. What's happening? What are you doing? Um, Hello, people. Oh my gosh. Look at all these cool questions. Mm-hmm. Um, Gotta start answering some questions, people. How you doing? Come here, Orson. Say hi. Maybe will you bring all the... My Orson brings all the boys to the yard. Come on, Papa. Yeah. Yeah. He got a little haircut. Look. Boop. Got a lion haircut. Oh, he's a little lion. Oh, don't be mad. What's it? Say hi. Get him. Hello, everybody. I'm talking to myself here. It's weird. Hey, you need some tequila drinks? Get 'em. Happy Sunday. Oh man, I'm not bored of drinking, but I'm bored of drinking. You know what I'm saying? Same shit all the time. Hi Italy, hi Jean, hi Mel, hi Joanna Backers, hi Veneer, Romania, Romanian fan. Hi Uruguay. What's up, what's up? Hi Shasha, Sharon. Hi Chicago, Jennifer, Kathy, El Sequira. Sequira. What's up, kids? Oh, here we go. Fast, fast. Hi, Rosie. Sabrina. What's up? So, crazy week this week. No, thanks. Thanks, Rosie. Hi, I'm IMLP, BB. Oh, thank God I'm not alone. Hi, Russia. How are you doing? Hey. Hi, Elizabeth. Lisa? Elizabeth? You here? I'm doing good. Hi, Germany. Hi, Liverpool. What's up? Oh, man. I don't know. I'm tired today a little bit. I've been doing all my things, normal stuff, like I told you. I've seen some people at yoga. That's been really exciting. Um, if I could get anybody going on that, I'd be so excited. Um, and yeah, hi Mexico, hi Romania, and Cheta. I think I said that name last week. Hala, Claudia. Hey, here we go. What's up, kids? Let me see. I'm going to start answering some of these questions. I have to do a sound check after this, so I have to leave in like 45 minutes. But hi, Denmark. Thanks. This T-shirt is this woman, Robin from Magnolia Pearl. If you go on Instagram, it's just Magnolia Pearl. She gifted me this T-shirt. It's really nice, and a bunch of other beautiful stuff. And yeah, it's nice. It's large, it's gigantic, and in a nice way. Let me see. Let me get these questions. All right. Okay, let's see. Oop. Oh. Oh, geez. What the heck? Paulina with this. Yikes. Okay. All right. One. Hi, I'll be in the making of Change My Mind with Celine Dion. Did you sing with her, or was it recorded separately? No, it was already recorded. That song was demoed to go possibly on my upcoming record, but I I've had so many songs that that I like better. But I was psyched. I wish I would have written with her because I feel like if I had known she was going to pick that song, I feel like I would have written her a better song together. Or if if I knew it was specifically for her, I would have gotten together with her. Hi, Florida. But yeah, that was it was very cool. I love what she did with it. But I don't know. I just feel like I might have done a little something crazier with her. What does the blue star tattoo on my arm mean? I don't. It's not. That doesn't. I think it was like it was my second tattoo after my star that I think I showed you guys last week, and or sometime, and I it was just like kind of my my microphone hand, and also I had heard this story of that women in World War II when they were working, gay women in particular, women that liked other women, when all the the men were off fighting in the war and the women were taking over in the factories, they would be able to they'd be working and it'd be like see a blue star on somebody's arm and know that that was someone they should maybe go talk to if they if they wanted to. Anyway, so that's the story. I'm sticking to it. Let's see. Hi LP, thanks for going live with us. When did you leave your parents' home and went on your own? When did you support yourself? About 18, I left and I worked in a restaurant, many restaurants and bars. How important is friendship? Friendship is pretty much everything for me. My mom died when I was young, and I wasn't very close with my dad. Hi, Hungary. Myself, Slovakia. Hi. Golden Prague. Miss that place. So I was not very close to my father, and I just was ready to get the fuck out. And friends became my family, so they're very, very important to me. Hi, Chile. Can you please say hi to Linda and wish her luck on her operation on the 29th. Linda, good luck. I don't know what this operation is, but I hope it goes well, and sending lots of love. And let me see. Thanks. You're making me feel good about myself. Hi, Bulgaria. Whoa, that just went really fast. Okay. Let's see. When your lockdown will be over, what will you miss about this very particular time? Oh gosh. I think maybe just the empathy that we all have for each other. I feel like this is in my life. I think in most people's life, maybe ever, especially since we are able to kind of connect like this more. If we didn't have the means to connect through social media and through FaceTime and everything else so deeply, we might not have realized how together we all are in this. And it's so, I think I'll miss that thing of us being unarguably just in the same situation, most of us. I mean, not the same, everybody has some people have much more worse worries and stuff, but just knowing that we all had to handle this in some way, in our own way. Sorry, I'm not very articulate this morning. Hi, Mexico. Aw, you guys are so cute. I love you so much. I wish I could give you a hug as well. Let's see. Let me see. Has lockdown affected your inspiration for songs? Thank you so much for doing this. You're so welcome. Hey, let's see. So, it has. I've been writing. I did my first. Virtual session where I wrote with someone from England. I wrote with a guy that I really like writing with in person. We did a virtual session through our phones, through FaceTime, and we wrote this really cool song. And I miss you too. Monchi is that in Italy apparently, and I don't know that place. But hi. But yeah, I've been really inspired. But you know, I have this thing. I think I've maybe mentioned it before that I really like try to constantly write, even when I'm not inspired. You know, I feel like I need to. It's like it's an exercise. It's because I like songwriting, like everything is work, like a lot of work, you know. And it's hard because you know sometimes you're writing a song and you can't help thinking like, is it great? Is it a hit song? You know, and you have to be careful with that because um, when you start putting it's songs are like people, like kids, and when you start putting expectations on them and trying to make them, hi friends, I love you too, uh, when you're trying to put confines on like a song, like, oh, it's gonna be a hit, it's gonna be in a movie, it's gonna do all these things, you can get really fucked with that in your head, and you know, it's not good. But I've been inspired. I've been writing. Like I said, every week I say this, but I really can't wait for you to hear the songs. It's really hard to not, you know, play snippets, and I feel like I'm not gonna sing a song today because I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry. I don't want to fake it. But you're special. No, you're special. Um, but I think it's also like I got so many songs in my head, like new songs. I had to go over like had to listen to a fucking mix of the new single so many times, and I'm just like I just want to sing it for you guys. But uh, hi Madrid, was it? Did I? Oh, hi guys. um, so let's see. Let's get more down with this. What song is your favorite song to perform? Um, well, there's so many. I mean, you know, um, I think, you know, I really enjoy the power when I sing it. I just like it. It feels like there's so many, and I feel like the notes are easy to hit for me in there. Like, you know, sometimes it's like it's not all fun and games. I've been working on my voice a little bit because you know, like because like things got so much bigger so fast. Started singing in this weird, you know, like in this way uh, that I think wasn't my best. Like vowel sounds and stuff like too shouty. It's like it's a lot of belting my set, as you know. So it's like I don't know. All the songs I love performing, but they're all hard, and every record I fucking dig my hole deeper. I'm like, hey, let me go higher. Let's go higher and louder and ah. So I don't think that answered your question, but sorry. What was my favorite toy as a kid? Any ball. Don't go making memes about balls, LP and balls, because I'll be pissed. But soccer ball. That was like I would just fucking play outside juggling a soccer ball all day long. That's all I wanted to do when I was a little kid. Um, what was cool when you were young but isn't cool now? Probably rollerblading. um, let's see. Oh, can you please tell me what your favorite flower is for a tattoo? Um, you know, I like a lot of flowers. I love roses and stuff like that. I feel like yellow roses is one of my favorite because I used to give those to my mom, and my mom loved daisies as well. So I feel like I liked that. Uh, let's see. All right. Um. Oh, Jesus Christ! Lost it. Um. Oh, but good. I think I just fucking um lost my place. Question: would you like to hear one of the songs adapted in French? Sure, I'd like to hear any of my songs adapted in any language, to be honest. But French, um, I would say other people would be kind of cute in French. I think it would fit. Which French singer do you like? Um, Serge Gainsbourg is my favorite. Mylène Farmer, of course, because she's my friend. And let's see. At what point do you start actively taking care of your voice, not just knowing that you should, but really make the conscious decision to do it? Let's see. I guess around 18-ish or so. My mom. That was her that was one of the last things we really talked about as far as her wanting me to study voice because it was really necessary if I wanted to sing. She thought. Mm. And she was fucking right. My mother. Yeah. Let's see. Now that Australia consultations have been rebooked for April. April, what are you looking forward to about coming to Australia? Pretty much everything. The people I heard are so cool, and I can't wait. I just can't wait to see it like the weather and the city. I want to see Melbourne and Sydney and everything. I want to see everything in between. Just the landscape. I've heard it's beautiful. The beach, everything in Australia. I think the people most of all. That's like my thing anyway. It's like you guys. I don't. Um, what do I like to collect? I like to collect antique glass flasks. Like I'll show you. Watch this. I like these. I need to get some nicer ones. I haven't really collected them in a while, but I think there's Lauren's favorite. She always steals it from me, and she almost lost it. But it's they call this a lady hip flask, because it's small. But let's see what the fuck's in here. Ooh, tequila, yeah, of course, because it's Lauren's. But I have gin in mine. I love tequila too, but so yeah, check this out. So these are like, I don't know, a lot of them come from like the 1800s or whatever. I don't like them too small because otherwise they look like a perfume bottle and they don't hold anything. But you drink out of this, you could be like, yeah, so I collect those. I collect vintage rock T-shirts. This one, I think I got this in Margate in England last time I was there. I have some friends that live out there, a bunch, and I love them. And then they go up as big as this. This is a big one, but like, you can't really sneak this fucker in with, but it's good. I love it. Anyway, yeah, and rock T-shirts, or like just dope vintage T-shirts. Let's see. Paulina sends me questions because I can't. If I could collaborate with a rapper, I think I answered this the other day. I like Biggie Smalls. Wow. All right, maybe I got this. Questions. That was a big one, so probably. That was Lauren was joking the other day that if anyone asked what was a thing that nobody would think I do all the time, I always whistle Jungle Boogie and or sing it at random times all over the road. Hi, Mackenzie. So, hi, Melina. Have you seen? Is there someone on our team who is a jokester and always makes you laugh? Neil and Brian are two of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. They're so fucking funny. Brian is hysterically funny. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but he is just absolutely adorable. And very he's very fast. Like he'll say the funniest shit. Anyway, and he keeps everyone in the band just thinks I think everyone in the band thinks he's the funniest guy, and Neil a bit. The band seem to love each other, and they're really really cute together. They hang out on their own and shit. Anything new and joyful that you wouldn't normally do? I really like taking walks, and I would normally do that, but I'm not home much to do it. But I definitely love taking a walk. But I kind of, don't tell Lauren. I like to go out by myself, to be honest, and just fucking, you know, definitely. Oh, this is a terrible one. I did not write Tokyo Sunrise for someone who died. It was for a relationship who died. That died. My first love. Um, Pelagia. Thanks. Thank you. I'm sorry about your nephew, Yelitz. Yelitz. Let me see. Damn. It's my face. Why? Why are you not opening? My phone's being a douche this week. Oh, what is it? I think. Okay. Do you have any superstitions linked to your concerts, good or bad? I don't really. I try not to, because when I played soccer, like I'd be like, oh, I had a really good game yesterday. I think I'll put I remember I put my right sock on first and my left sock on. I try to more so I think it's not a superstition, but I usually don't go like if someone like people come up to me before the show, like anybody from like a manager to a promoter or somebody and be like, you're gonna kill it tonight, I feel it, and I'm just like, we'll see. Like that's definitely my superstition, not to be like, I'm gonna fucking nail it. Anyway, let's see. How did you get inspired to write One Night in the Sun and Long Way to Go to Die? One Night in the Sun, I wrote that with the guy, I started it with the guy who I wrote Muddy Waters with, and I don't know, we just were like, we were trying to think of something super ominous, and I wrote that, I think about my ex, not the XX, the ex, the Lost on You girl, and yeah, it was just like one of those, you miss me now? Do you miss me now? Sure you do. Could you please say hi to Linda and wish her luck for our operation? We did that. Okay, good luck, Linda. Happy birthday to my super friend Mackenzie, 1705. And didn't I try to call her on the Instagram Live on Fridays, like 2 Fridays ago? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't make it. Mackenzie, happy birthday last Sunday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mackenzie. Happy birthday to you. I love you. All right. What's your favorite meal? Oh my God. I had my favorite meal is usually like pasta, and we've been having those Beyond Italian sausages, which I love. And that and sauce, like red sauce, like any pasta with amazing tomato sauce is so great. And then when I was working with Mike this week, I had something from this Thai place that was unfucking believable. It's like one of those meals where you're like, eat it at night, you're like, this is unbelievable, then you wake up and you eat it for breakfast because it's so fucking good. And it was soft shell crab in like a curry sauce or something like that. Fucking unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, I feel like, it's like one of those things where I'm like, note to self, gotta get that for sometime next week. Yeah, that's my favorite meal right now. Okay, hi LP. Oh, and salad. You gotta have salad every day. And Lauren made me this crazy salad the other day with crab meat in it, and it was unfucking believable. I'm not eating like a crazy amount of seafood because I'm being more vegan, but this week was a big seafood week. Hey, I'm going to continue doing this first. My question is from Mexico. Is it in your plans to make a song completely in Spanish? That would be great for Hispanic countries. I would love to, and yes, I will get around to that sooner or later. We're just talking about that this week. Can you tell us on a scale of 1 to 10 how romantic are you? I think I'm pretty fucking romantic. If I'm in the, you know, if you make me feel romantic. Otherwise, I get pissed. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, no, I'm not kidding, actually. But yeah, I am pretty romantic. I think, basically. Ask Lauren. I think she knows. And the scale of 1 to 10, I would say a 9. I don't want to. I don't want to give myself full 10 credit. Let's see. I just saw my favorite game. I don't really have a favorite game, and no, I probably don't win. I probably like. I really want to get back into playing chess again, and yeah, I think I need to do that. You just reminded me. You just reminded me. I think I don't play many games. Like I'm that kid that kids would want to play a game and I'd be like, can we just go out and kick a soccer ball around? Okay. I'm totally memorized with your old song "When I'm Not With You," Heart-Shaped Scar. It is so mysterious. Oh wow, I forgot about that song. Whom did you work on it with? Not yeah. I feel like I worked on that with the producer David Lowery at the time. It was one of those. It was one of those songs that it's kind of mysterious and weird because it was one that we wrote. I feel like we wrote it kind of full on, like band wise, and we just started riffing on everything at once. Usually you sit down and write songs from an immediate point, like a guitar or piano or something like that. But this was everybody was just throwing shit in. Or diamante, what does that mean? No, I'm not gonna put out a double album. I don't know if I believe in double albums. There's too much shit to listen to. Even when people put when people put 18 songs on an album, I'm like, oh man, I love puzzles, and I ordered one on Amazon about fucking a month ago, and I still haven't gotten it. No, I suck at craft stuff. That's Lauren's whole thing. Thanks, Lauren Rose. I'm romanticism itself. Yes, I think so too. But thank you about "When I'm Not With You." I gotta go back and listen to that shit. Okay, that's the last one I got. Paulina, you gotta keep up. What are we doing? Let's see. Alright, let me see if I can see some here. You have to say LOVE with the word LOVE. I don't know what that means. Don't cut my curls. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'm actually wearing my hair shorter than I usually do. I think because I like oh shit, what is a vampire? But yeah, just it fits better under my hat. But I think I like my hair longer. I don't know what soccer team I like. I like a couple of different ones. But I won't. My vampire. I think I might be. I actually wrote a song called "Vampire" for the new record, but I don't know if it's gonna make it. I almost was gonna call the record "Vampire." You know, that would be crazy. No, we are not married. First opera, Carmen. What is my favorite place in the house? Apparently here. No, I think the porch is great. The yard is great. I like that. But yeah, I like hanging out in the living room. That's my spot right there. This is Orson sitting in my chair. Um, mm, whose voice is on the answer machine? Oh, it's just a random English woman's voice. I forget who it was. It was like somebody that worked in like the management or something like that. And you know, because my ex was English. Yeah, David Lowery. What's my favorite book? Um, God, so many, but I usually always say this. It's Another Country by James Baldwin. Um, uh, do you remember a concert you attended many years ago? Um, I mean, there's so many. I think I went to a guy like um, that was a customer at like one of the first restaurants I worked at. A really sweet guy, this older dude, and he took me to a Dylan concert, and I had never been to one, and I was like, fuck, wow. Um, I want to do a collaboration with Adam Lambert. We wrote a song together, and we've talked about it, but since this has happened, um, we've both been really busy. Um, Yeah, I think I was talking about how like I've not been in the mood to go on stage. Yes, we talked about this. I sometimes I'm just like, I want to watch a movie on Netflix. uh, I do like Harley Davidson. I had a motorcycle for a little bit, but you know, honestly, they're so dangerous, dude. And I love so many things I do in my life that I just really want to live with all my faculties. You know, I've had a difficult week this week. Can tell me you how happy I'm gonna see you and listen to your song. And you're so sweet. Thank you very much, Alexa. I'm sorry you had a bad week. I had a weird week too, to be honest. You know, I think everything like really, you know, things are making me sad right now. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like, you know, I'm so sad for um, so many people, you know, suffering, not just that are sick, but that are just, you know, having trouble, like, and are gonna have, you know, more trouble. So yeah, I mean, you know, I understand a bad week, and it's not bad to have to be sad and to feel things, you know. Was what does that say? Was your path to success difficult? It was very difficult. More just in my own brain, you know. Like I think, like you know, I think that I feel like I wish I was easier on myself. I'm still like that though, you know. That's what my I feel like I still put myself through the ringer for shit I shouldn't, you know. I think that's what I've been doing this week, just feeling like really shitty. Hi, Hungry, I'm waiting for you too. Uh, I just get like, I don't know, I just get like, I don't know, I just want more, I want more feeling, you know, like, you know what I mean? I feel like being, you know, having more feeling about everything. Oh, sick. Um, did you know? Yeah, I know about Pergolesi being a composer, and I heard that we were connected in some way. But you know, maybe that was just wishful family thinking. But hey, Paulina, can you find that question for me? M underscore de Pama support. I'd love to. I'd love to answer that question, but or see that question because I do want to know more about him. Uh, What happened to your ex-drummer? Which, oh, Eli? He's okay. Uh-huh. I recognize a lot of faces in the crowd. What was most memorable concert? They're all memorable. It's like saying like, who's your favorite child? I love all my children. What am I gonna do today? You have unused Dylan tickets from 1980? How cool. Uh, you guys, I'm gonna have to go soon. I have a really stupid idea, but right now, just everybody for the next 10 seconds, let's close our eyes for 1 second and just send love to each other, starting right now. I'm sending you a lot of love. Hold on. Yeah. You want to hear about Cling to Me? What's the craziest thing I've ever done? Um, uh, do well in music, get to the point where I can sing in front of a bunch of fucking people. That's the craziest thing I've ever done. It was the hardest thing. Oh, wow. Wow. You guys are wild. Alexa follows you? Wow. Pauline, you gonna send me any other questions? Because these are going by too fast. My loves. Oh, wait, wait. Do you see myself having children? I think that's said in the future. No. No, I don't think so. I think, I don't have that kind of, that drive to, do that. I feel like if I was going to, I feel like I would maybe, and I got Orson. Look at this fucking guy. He wants to go out. That's how he tells you. You want to go out? Come here, babies. Come here. I think, if I feel like maybe, years from now, if I would possibly adopt someone that was older, like someone that was like 12 or something like that, that really wasn't going to have a chance, and then maybe try to give them a chance. Maybe. But other than that, I think everybody else has got that under control. All the kid having and kid raising, it's a whole career in itself. You do make me happy. This makes me happy. I'm kind of low key today, sorry. Plus it's very distracting. I'm like, I want to go like, boop. Get that guy out of my face. Yeah. Well, which song am I the proudest? I'm proud of all of them, if they make it to the record, then I love them. I love you guys. I'm gonna go, but and I'll come back. I will sing you a song next time. I'm sorry this time. Sometimes you just don't feel like singing. I gotta sing today. Tomorrow. I don't feel like singing. Hi, Eladia. What's up, boo boo? Come up here. It's fucking with you, man. Oh, sing a little of Too Much. Too much. Too much will never be enough. Having just said I didn't feel like singing. Whenever we touch, it happens every time. I have to turn around and run. See, I'm singing it lower. I'm not singing it really. But maybe I'll try to figure that out. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I think Paulina's hit me up because I gotta go. But maybe do I have any okay, wrap it up. None of that one. I'll do that other question. Yeah. Who's this one? Okay. We're rescheduling the American tour for next fall. I think that's what you asked me, but these are flying. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you next week, okay? And I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for coming and showing up today. And have a good week. Alright? And tell you something funny. Oh gosh. I don't have anything funny. I don't have anything funny. I'm the worst. I love you. I love you too. Well, all I can say is I'm sending good vibes. Take care of yourself, okay? And something fun coming this week. Something new and fun. But not a new song yet. Not quite yet. Alright? Alright, I'll see you soon. Okay?